Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is another sample Saturday. Yes, I have more samples that I've gone through. There's a lot of them. So we're gonna start with the fragrances because I tried two fragrances and they were both winners. So first up is Replica Coffee Break. This is supposed to be Stockholm in 2007. Creamy and cozy coffee. I really like this. I actually want to get probably a travel size. I don't know if I want to invest $130 into a full size because I have not found these like discounted a lot, or at least when I've had, occasionally they pop up on Mercari and stuff. But it's supposed to be notes of coffee and milk mousse, softly blended with the freshness of lavender, the comforting feeling of a break in a warm coffee shop. It does have a coffee note to me, but it's very soft. I don't really get the lavender, which is good because lavender gives me headaches. So I did like this one, and it is one that I definitely want to get at least a travel size of. The other one I've actually already purchased. It is Irresistible by Givenchy or Givenchy, whatever. This is a luscious rose dancing on radiant blonde wood. I really like this. It's very bright, it's very sparkling, it's very sweet. It's just a nice fruity floral but it's more bright than a lot of other fruity florals that I have. It feels kind of sparkling to me. So those were both winners. Next up, I have 4 of these Neutrogena. These are just the single use makeup remover cleansing towelette. Honestly, the reason I used these is I just felt kind of tired. I didn't want to deal with having to rinse off my cleansing balm. So I always double cleanse. Even if I'm using these, I cleanse afterwards. But sometimes just the amount of effort it takes to get the cleansing balm back off your skin, or it gets in your eyes, and I just didn't feel like dealing with that. Some days I was just tired and it was a long week. So yes, 4 of those, they're gone. I still have some more because I got them as part of my pack from Costco, so we'll probably see them again at some point this next year. Caudalie, this is the Purifying Gel Cleanser. I didn't like this at all. One, it was very liquidy. I've already gone over that. Also, I did not like the smell of this one. I don't know what it is about it, but I really didn't like the smell. It's kind of like a perfumey green kind of scent, but kind of sickly sweet. I don't know. I didn't like it. Not something that I would get if I got another one. I would probably pass it along at this point because I just really didn't like it. Botanics. This was a white tea and honey with organic olive oil conditioner. I thought it was a fine conditioner. It worked fine. These I actually have been using as a single use lately just because of the length that my hair is now. It's like ridiculously long. So it's gonna stay there that way for a while. This is a Q shower conditioner, same thing. It worked fine. I'm blessed with naturally like just very boring hair. It is stick straight. It is pretty healthy. I don't style it though, so I don't do heat styling. I've never dyed it. I've never bleached it or anything, so that's probably part of the reason why I can try basically anything and it works pretty well on me. I don't think that either of those would be great if you have a lot of damage to your hair though. Tula Probiotic Skincare. This is the Hydrating Day and Night Cream. I have another one of these as well. It was fine. I used it as my neck and chest moisturizer. I liked it. It soaked in. It didn't feel like, some of them feel, a little sticky, or they feel like they pill up when you like I absentmindedly do like rub my skin, and it didn't do that. So I liked that aspect of it. Would I probably purchase it? Probably not, just because at this point I have hundreds of moisturizers that I need to finish. Not hundreds, well, maybe 100 with all the samples. Anyway, it was good. I don't think it's good enough for me to purchase though. The one thing I was trying not to drop just fell. From Elemis, this is the Pro-Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. I like this. I got a sample of this. This I think was from my Macy's Advent Calendar. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I have been using it as a night cream. It hasn't been breaking me out or doing anything funky to my skin, so I do like this one. So yeah, I did like it. Would not purchase it because it's like $100 a bottle though, so yeah. And let me know how my foundation looks today. I'm using a BB cream, and it was an experience because yesterday I finished my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is like my favorite foundation, and I have not used a BB cream in years, so it's a little different. I'm not sure how I like it or if it looks good, so let me know your thoughts. Korres Pomegranate Balancing Gel Cream Gel Moisturizer, oily to combination skin. I like this. This is basically kind of like Moisture Surge, a little bit thicker of a consistency, and definitely there's no scent to it or anything. I think it's fine. Would I purchase it? No, because Moisture Surge is my favorite thing of all time. But I do like this one, and I think if you're looking for something that's a little different than Clinique, this would be a good one. I'm not sure if Korres is cruelty-free or not. I know people are really like adamant about that, and which is great. Like, I don't condone animal testing, but I also I have too many other things to worry about right now. Anyway, last thing is from Too Faced. This is what I didn't want to tip over because it's a powder. This is the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. This was I just got the little tiny one. This was in the shade Translucent. I have been enjoying this. I think it's doing a pretty good job. It worked really nicely with the primers that I tried with my Estee Lauder. I didn't have any issues with it as a powder. That sometimes is an issue, but anytime I'm trying to test something out, I usually try to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear as a base. So if it's a primer, I keep, you know, a setting powder that I know works, the setting spray that I know works, and then I experiment with primers, or I experiment with the powder instead of the primer. So I have been enjoying this. I feel like I've been using this longer than this week. I think I started it a week or two ago. So you probably should have seen it in last week's video, or maybe even the week before. I don't even remember when I started it, but I forgot to include it and I wanted to talk about it. So I do like this one. I think it is a good setting powder. It's up there with the, I really like their Peach Matte setting powder too. I don't feel like this is quite as mattifying though, so you might like this one instead. That is my samples for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you have been using, and make sure that you check out my year-end empties. I have my last empties video, and then I also, if it's not up yet, it will be up soon. I am going to talk about all of the things that I used in the year 2020, how many things I went through, how many samples I tried. Not maybe necessarily finished, but how many samples I tried. That's coming up, so make sure you're looking for that too. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you next time.